Every year, Kevin Buckley turns his home into a winter wonderland for charity, hosting a big light switch on in his front garden to celebrate the Christmas season with his neighbours.
And to make sure that the cost of energy bills doesn't stand in his way this year, Kevin has been saving up for months to ensure that he can still light up his street with festive cheer. And he joins us now from Chorlton. And good morning, lovely to see you, Kevin.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day.
Good morning.
Looking amazing. It looks fantastic. So what is it about Christmas? Is there a family tradition here?
Yeah, so my grandma used to light up her house, and as we moved in to this house, I wanted to make sure that I carry on that tradition. I lit up our house as much as I can.
And is it something that is getting bigger with every year that passes?
Yes, it is, yeah. So this year we've spent a lot of money on getting extra stuff to ensure that it was a bigger and better event. We got more people that came to the event this year as well.
And you find that Christmas is the time of the year when people tend to be nicer to each other?
Yeah, it's a very nice time of the year. I mean, it's the time of goodwill, so it's the time where people want to be nicer to each other and to give more.
And there's obviously a lot of people that feel the way you do, because at the weekend you had your light switch on, which I think the first time you started that was during lockdown, was it?
Yes, it was, because around the area we wanted to make sure that people had somewhere to go. With lockdown being harder for people, we wanted somewhere where they could walk past, ensure that there was somewhere that children could feel a bit more happier.
Yeah, lovely.
Now, we did a poll on our social media pages last week which revealed the following. 33% of people that we asked are scrapping Christmas lights due to soaring energy bills. 58% are planning to reduce the amount of time lights are on. I mean, there's no question, and people call you Mr. Christmas, you are doing this lovely thing for the street, but it's got very spenny, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. We've made it we've made it bigger to make sure that we can look after the people around the area.
But is it expensive? I mean, are you worried about the cost?
No, I'm not worried about the cost. I've been checking the electric meter each time. I use the energy app quite often, and to have the lights on for the whole 6 hours on Saturday, it only costs £2 extra. So it's with it all being LEDs, it's important that we still have them on.
And I know, quite right too, but you have made some changes throughout the rest of the year, just in case, because obviously we heard all the reports, you know, saying that heat bills and electricity bills would be astronomical. So you did make changes just in case.
Yes, we did, yes. So I made sure I was locked into a good tariff as soon as I found out that the electric bills were going up. But also, throughout the year, I've ensured that I'm checking my energy app to reduce the expenditure in the house. So when we leave the house, everything goes off. There's nothing plugged in, there's nothing switched on. And also, throughout the summer months, I had the upstairs light switched off at the board. And that was just to ensure that I've got a 9-year-old daughter. It's easy for her to leave the lights on all the time. So we just made sure that we didn't have them on. And that was just not just for Christmas, but just to ensure that we were checking our expenditure throughout the year.
You, over the years, you've raised quite a lot of money for charity, and this is the point. I mean, it looks great, people love it, you had your nice switch on something, it looks stunning at night time, but you are raising money for charity.
Yes, I am. I'm raising money for Chorlton Cats Charity, which has given me a lot of advice when we had a cat, but they also take in cats in the local area, ensuring that they are safe if they've been abandoned. And also I'm doing it for Ballamore Community Centre, who is the hub for our local community. They hold events to ensure that people who may not be able to attend bigger events can attend something, especially in the summer or in Halloween or at Christmas.
It's a really good idea. And I just thought when we were on the wide shot there's like a QR code. Is that how people do it? So they walk past, see the code, scan it on their phones, and then they can donate money?
Yeah, so obviously with the country going cashless now, I thought it'd be a good idea to put the QR code on the fence. I also have a red box at the front.
That's very,
So
very, very
clever,
forward
really
thinking.
smart.
I have to ask, is you've sort of taken us by surprise. Are you sponsored by a major drinks company?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
All right, well, in which case we'll say that Pepsi and Red Bull and all the other soft drinks are also very, very good indeed.
And very festive.
Yeah.
Listen, congratulations, you. Well done. I hope you raise lots of money this year. And I know you're already thinking to next year and how you're going to be bigger and better for then. So happy Christmas. That might be my first one.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Faith.
Merry Christmas to you both.
Thank you both.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Aww.